This crack in her natural free edge while filing to prepare for a fill. Sometimes this kind of crack can happen in the nail bed area, and we want to be able to grow it off. So today I'm going to show you how to fix it with fiber gel. I'm removing some of the product around the cracked area using the speedy bit. Be very careful so the carbide flutes don't grab a hold of that cracked area. Stay away from the crack itself. Now I'm using the shaper bit to remove some of the length and reshape that free edge. I'm also going to use the shaper bit to remove any loose or lifted product that can be around that cracked area. So I'm just going to kind of notch that out in like a little V, going all the way up to the end of the crack that's up in her nail plate. Then I'll come in with the itty bitty bit and just very gently prep that nail area. Just going to gently push back the eponychium, remove the cuticle tissue from the nail plate, and get her nail prepped for the fill. You can see here that I've removed all the product around that cracked area, and now I'm just using the 180 grit file to very gently prep the very free edge of her nail. I use the 100 grit side to very lightly prep the natural nail regrowth area. Use a very light touch here. That file should just barely float over that nail surface. There should be no pressure on that file at all. We just want to create a very light texture on the surface of the nail for the product to grab a hold of. Remove all the dust. Now I'm going to use the itty bitty bit to remove any cuticle tissue that can be in those little nail folds. It's in the forward direction right now. I recommend using this bit between 6,000 and 8,000 RPMs. Now I power it down, flip to reverse, and bring it back to 6,000 to 8,000 RPMs and do the opposite side of the nail. Give the nail a good cleanse with our LEpro Cleanser and a Lint-Free wipe to clean any dust and debris off that nail surface. Be very gentle around that cracked area. Now we're going to go in with some Tack. Tack you use very sparingly. Scrub this into the nail surface, and this will give you a nice strong bond of product to the natural nail. Be sure to really cap the free edge of that cracked area as well. Cure this in the LEDdot. And now we just need to make sure that we can encapsulate the cracked area of that nail. So I'm going to use a form here. Be sure that form fits up tight to the bottom of that nail plate, right at that cracked area. It doesn't matter really how it fits the rest of the nail. You just want to make sure it fits really tight along that cracked area. I'm going to come in with natural fiber. This is a really perfect shade to create a repair on the natural free edge of the nail. You can see these fiberglass pieces are suspended in the gel. So when this is applied to the nail, those fiberglass pieces are crisscrossing over and across each other, creating this blanket of strength, which binds that crack back together. So now we'll be able to grow this crack off and not worry about the client breaking that nail. Just doing a light application here, being sure to encapsulate that whole free edge, covering that entire crack, and then cleaning up that smile line. Just double check there. We'll go ahead and cure that in the LEDdot for 1 minute. Now you can see that crack is completely repaired already. You can hardly tell it was even there. Now I'm going to come in with fiber gel. This is our clear fiber gel. And just do a thin slip layer over the entire nail. We already have strength and structure built into our apex area, so we'll just let this self-level and cure for 1 minute in the LEDdot. I'm going to cleanse with our LEpro Cleanser and a Lint-Free wipe. Remove that inhibition layer. Remove the form. And now we can file to shape this nail. There's going to be a little bit of overhang there along the side where we made the repair, so we just want to make sure that's nice and smooth. File that, remove any excess that's there, and then just refine the top shape of the nail and get this nail ready for decoration application. So I'm using the 180 grit side of the file to just lightly smooth the surface and reshape that free edge. Give it a good cleanse. And now you can see that the repair is basically invisible The nail looks fantastic. It looks like nothing ever happened.